Persistence is the invisible force that transforms dreams into reality. It's the determination to keep moving forward even when the path is difficult, unclear, or filled with setbacks throughout history. Persistence has been the driving force behind some of humanity's greatest achievements. It is what separates those who merely wish for success from those who achieve it. But persistence is not just about grit and willpower. It's about a mindset, a commitment to growth, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of change. In this book, we will explore the transformative power of persistence and how to cultivate it in your own life. Whether you're pursuing a personal goal, navigating a career challenge, or overcoming adversity, persistence is the key to unlocking your potential and achieving lasting success. The essence of persistence at its core. Persistence is the ability to keep going despite difficulties, failures, or discouragement. It's about staying committed to a goal even when progress feels slow or obstacles seem insurmountable. Persistence is not a trait that you're born with. It's a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Persistence is often misunderstood as stubbornness or blind determination. While determination plays a role, true persistence is more nuanced. It involves adaptability, resilience, and the ability to learn from failures. Persistent people don't simply push forward without regard for their circumstances. They assess, adjust, and keep moving toward their goals. Why persistence matters. The importance of persistence cannot be overstated. Life is filled with challenges, and achieving meaningful goals often requires sustained effort over time. Without persistence, even the most talented individuals struggle to reach their potential. On the other hand, those who persist often achieve extraordinary results even in the face of significant obstacles. Persistence matters because success is rarely immediate. Whether you're learning a new skill, starting a business, or improving your health, progress often comes in small increments. It's easy to lose motivation when results don't come quickly, but persistence keeps you focused on the bigger picture. It reminds you that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. The role of failure in persistence. Failure is an inevitable part of journey toward success. It's not a sign of weakness or inadequacy. It's a natural part of growth and learning. Persistent individuals understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone toward it. Each setback provides valuable lessons and insights that can help you refine your approach and make better decisions in the future. Consider the stories of iconic figures like Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," or J.K. Rowling, whose Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by multiple publishers before becoming a global phenomenon. These stories remind us that persistence is not about avoiding failure, but embracing it as part of the process. The myths of overnight success. In today's fast-paced world, the idea of overnight success is often glamorized. We see stories of individuals who seem to achieve greatness effortlessly, as if success happened to them by chance. But behind every overnight success lies years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Social media and sensational headlines often distort the reality of success, making it easy to underestimate the role of persistence. This unrealistic portrayal can lead to frustration and self-doubt. When progress feels slow, understanding that success is a journey, not a destination, can help you stay committed and motivated when the road gets tough. The sign behind persistence. Persistence is not just a matter of willpower, it's deeply rooted in psychology and neuroscience. Research shows that the brain is wired for growth and adaptability, a concept known as neuroplasticity. When you practice persistence, you reinforce neural pathways associated with perseverance, resilience, and problem solving. Additionally, persistence is closely tied to the psychological concept of grit, which encompasses passion and perseverance toward long-term goals. Studies by psychologist Angela Duckworth have shown that grit is a stronger predictor of success than talent or intelligence. This means that the ability to stay committed and push through challenges is more important than innate ability. Common barriers to persistence. While persistence is a powerful tool, it's not always easy to maintain. Several common barriers can hinder your ability to persevere, including fear of failure. Worrying about making mistakes or facing setbacks can lead to hesitation and inaction. Lack of motivation. When progress feels slow, it's easy to lose sight of your goals and give up. Self-doubt. Negative self-talk and a lack of confidence can undermine your ability to stay committed. External pressures, criticism, societal expectations, and distractions can pull you away from your path. Recognizing these barriers is the first step in overcoming them by understanding the challenges you face. You can develop strategies to navigate them and stay focused on your goals. How this book will help you. This book is designed to equip you with the tools and mindset needed to cultivate persistence in your life. Each chapter explores a different aspect of persistence, from building resilience and overcoming obstacles to staying motivated and turning failures into stepping stones. Through practical strategies, inspiring stories, and actionable insights, you'll learn how to harness the power of persistence to achieve your goals and create lasting change. Whether you're striving for personal growth, professional success, or a deeper sense of purpose, this book will guide you on your journey. You'll discover how to develop a resilient mindset that empowers you to face challenges with confidence, stay motivated and focused even when progress feels slow or setbacks arise. Transform failures into opportunities for growth and learning. Build habits and routines that support your long-term goals. Cultivate the discipline and determination needed to persevere. The ripple effect of persistence. Persistence doesn't just impact your personal achievements, it influences every area of your life. When you persist, you inspire others to do the same. Your determination sets an example for your family, friends, and colleagues, creating a ripple effect of perseverance and resilience. Moreover, persistence fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Each time you overcome a challenge or reach a milestone, you build confidence in your abilities and deepen your belief in your potential. This sense of accomplishment extends beyond the immediate goal, shaping your perspective and empowering you to tackle future challenges. But journey worth taking. The path of persistence is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding. It requires patience, effort, and a willingness to embrace both success and failure. But with each step forward, you'll discover new strengths, learn valuable lessons, and move closer to the life you envision. As you embark on this journey, remember that persistence is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about showing up, trying again, and refusing to give up no matter how difficult the road may seem. The power of persistence lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. This book will help you unlock that power and harness to create the life you truly desire. Chapter 1. Understanding the nature of persistence. Persistence is often described as the ability to keep going despite challenges, setbacks, or difficulties. It is the trait that allows individuals to pursue their goals and dreams even when the odds seem stacked against them. While persistence may appear straightforward, it is a complex and multifaceted quality rooted in determination, resilience, and a strong sense of purpose. Defining persistence at its core. Persistence is the act of staying committed to a goal or vision over time, regardless of obstacles or delays. It's not just about brute force or sheer willpower, it's about adaptability, resourcefulness, and the ability to keep moving forward in the face of adversity. Persistence doesn't mean blindly continuing down a path that isn't working. Instead, it involves evaluating your progress, learning from setbacks, and adjusting. Your approach is needed. This dynamic quality makes persistence more than mere stubbornness. It's a thoughtful and deliberate pursuit of success. The building blocks of persistence. Persistence is not a single trait, but a combination of several interrelated qualities. Understanding these components can help you cultivate persistence in your own life. Determination. Determination is the inner drive that pushes you to pursue your goals despite challenges. It fuels your desire to succeed and keeps you focused on the bigger picture even when progress feels slow. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks and keep going. Persistent individuals view failures not as the end of the road, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Resilience enables you to bounce back stronger after each challenge. Adaptability. Persistence requires the flexibility to adjust your approach when circumstances change. Instead of being rigid or fixed in your methods, adaptability allows you to find new paths and solutions while staying committed to your goal. Patience. Patience is the understanding that meaningful progress takes time. Persistent individuals don't expect instant results. They are willing to put in the effort and wait for their work to bear fruit. The misconceptions about persistence. Persistence is often misunderstood as a forceful or relentless pursuit of a goal regardless of the consequences. While determination is a key aspect, true persistence involves balance and self-awareness. Some common misconceptions include persistence is About never giving up. Persistence doesn't mean refusing to quit under any circumstances. There are times when changing direction or reevaluating your goals is the wisest choice. True persistence lies in knowing when to push forward and when to pivot. Persistent people are fearless. Persistent individuals are not immune to fear. They feel it like anyone else. What sets them apart is their ability to act despite fear, using it as a motivator rather than a barrier. Persistence is all about hard work. While hard work is important, persistence is more than just effort. It involves strategy, creativity, and the ability to stay focused on your long-term vision. Why persistence is essential. Persistence is a cornerstone of success because most meaningful achievements require sustained effort. Over time, talent, intelligence, or luck may open doors, but persistence is what keeps you moving forward. It enables you to overcome challenges, navigate uncertainty, and stay committed to your goals. Success is rarely a linear journey. There will be moments of doubt, failure, and frustration. Without persistence, these moments can feel unsurmountable, leading you to give up on your dreams. With persistence, you learn to view obstacles as part of the process, not as roadblocks. The science of persistence. Research shows that persistence is closely linked to a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This mindset fosters a willingness to embrace challenges, learn from failure, and adapt to new circumstances. Neuroscience also supports the importance of persistence. When you practice perseverance, you reinforce neural pathways associated with problem-solving, resilience, and goal-oriented behavior over time. This makes persistence easier and more natural, creating a positive feedback loop. The role of purpose in persistence. Purpose is a powerful motivator for persistence. When you have a clear sense of why you're pursuing a goal, it becomes easier to stay committed even when the journey is difficult. Purpose provides direction, giving you a reason to keep going when obstacles rise. For example, an aspiring doctor who wants to improve access to healthcare and underserved communities is likely to persist through the challenges of medical school because their purpose aligns with their vision. Purpose gives meaning to effort and sustains motivation over the long term. Cultivating persistence in your life. While some people may seem naturally persistent, persistence is a skill that can be developed with practice and intention. Start by identifying your goals and breaking them into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remind yourself of your why. When motivation wanes, recognize that setbacks are a natural part of any journey. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Build resilience by developing healthy coping strategies such as seeking support from others or reframing challenges as temporary hurdles. Finally, practice self-compassion. Persistence is not about being perfect. It's about showing up and trying again even when things don't go as planned. Treat yourself with kindness and patience as you navigate the ups and downs of your journey. The power of persistence. Understanding the nature of persistence is the first step toward harnessing its power. It is a mindset, a habit, and a skill that can transform your approach to challenges and bring your goals within reach. By cultivating determination, resilience, adaptability, and patience, you can develop the persistence needed to overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams. Chapter 2. The psychology of perseverance. Perseverance is more than just a physical effort or a display of willpower. It is deeply rooted in the mind. Understanding the psychology behind perseverance can help you harness its power and cultivate it as a habit. It involves managing emotions, developing mental resilience, and fostering a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as roadblocks. The role of mindset and perseverance. At the heart of perseverance lies mindset, a growth mindset, as coined by psychologist Carol D.W., is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. People with a growth mindset are more likely to persevere because they see challenges as opportunities to improve rather than threats to their self-worth. In contrast, a fixed mindset, where abilities are seen as static, often leads to giving up when faced with difficulty. Those with a fixed mindset may avoid challenges altogether, fearing failure will confirm their limitations. Developing a growth mindset involves embracing effort, persistence, and the understanding that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process. The influence of emotions. Emotions play a critical role in perseverance. Positive emotions like hope and determination fuel your ability to keep going, while negative emotions like fear and frustration can undermine your Efforts, if not managed effectively, understanding and regulating your emotional responses can help you maintain focus and motivation. Hope, in particular, is a powerful driver of perseverance. It gives you the confidence that your efforts will eventually pay off even when progress seems slow. Cultivating hope involves setting realistic goals, celebrating small victories, and visualizing success. On the other hand, fear of failure can act as a significant barrier. It often leads to overthinking, self-doubt, and avoidance. Overcoming this fear requires reframing failure as feedback rather than as a verdict on your abilities. When you view setbacks as learning opportunities, fear loses its grip and perseverance becomes more attainable. Self-efficacy and perseverance. Self-efficacy, a concept developed by psychologist Albert Bandura, is the belief in your ability to influence outcomes and achieve goals. High self-efficacy is closely linked to perseverance because it gives you the confidence to take on challenges and persist through difficulties. People with strong self-efficacy approach challenges with a can-do attitude. They are more likely to see failures as temporary and solvable, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. To build self-efficacy, focus on small wins, learn from past successes, and surround yourself with supportive influences that reinforce your belief in your capabilities. The role of habits and perseverance. Habits play a significant role in shaping your ability to persevere. Perseverance is not just about extraordinary effort in the face of difficulty. It's also about the small, consistent actions that build momentum over time. When you cultivate habits that align with your goals, you reduce the mental energy required to stay on track. For example, if you're training for a marathon, making running a daily habit eliminates the need to decide whether to run each day. This consistency builds discipline and reinforces your commitment to the goal over time. These habits create a foundation of perseverance that can be applied to other areas of your life. The impact of social support. Humans are social creatures, and the people you surround yourself with can significantly influence your ability to persevere. Supportive relationships provide encouragement, perspective, and accountability, all of which are essential for maintaining motivation. When you share your goals with trusted friends, mentors, or family members, you create a network of accountability. These individuals can offer guidance during difficult times, celebrate your progress, and remind you of your potential when self-doubt creeps in. Conversely, negative influences such as those who discourage your efforts or criticize your progress can undermine perseverance. It's important to seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you. The role of purpose and perseverance. Purpose is a powerful motivator for perseverance. When your goals align with your values and passions, you are more likely to stay committed even in the face of adversity. Purpose provides meaning to your efforts, making them feel worthwhile and rewarding. For example, a teacher who is passionate about shaping the next generation is more likely to persevere through the challenges of the profession than someone who views teaching as just a job. Purpose creates a deep emotional connection to your goals, sustaining motivation over the long term. Managing stress and avoiding burnout. Perseverance requires sustained effort, but pushing too hard without adequate rest can lead to burnout. Burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion that often results from chronic stress or overcommitment. To maintain perseverance, it's essential to manage stress and prioritize self-care. Strategies for avoiding burnout includes setting realistic expectations, taking regular breaks, and practicing mindfulness. By balancing effort with recovery, you can sustain your energy and motivation over the long term. The psychology of reframing setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable on the path to success, but how you perceive them can make all the difference. Persistent individuals reframe setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as failures. This shift in perspective allows you to learn from challenges, adapt your approach, and move forward with renewed determination. For example, if a business idea doesn't succeed, instead of viewing it as a failure, focus on the insights gained from the experience. What worked, what didn't, how can you apply these lessons to your next endeavor? This mindset fosters resilience and keeps you engaged with your goals. Cultivating perseverance in your life. Developing perseverance is a journey that requires practice and intentional effort. Start by identifying areas where you struggle to stay committed and reflect on the underlying reasons. Are you avoiding challenges out of fear? Are your goals misaligned with your values? Understanding these factors can help you address the root causes of inconsistency. Chapter 3. Overcoming obstacles and challenges. Obstacles and challenges are an inevitable part of life, whether they take the form of external barriers such as financial constraints or difficult circumstances, or internal struggles such as self-doubt or fear. These hurdles can make the journey toward your goals feel daunting. However, it's not the presence of challenges that defines success, it's how you respond to them. Overcoming obstacles requires resilience, adaptability, and a problem-solving mindset. This chapter explores practical strategies to help you face challenges with confidence and turn them into stepping stones toward your goals. Reframing obstacles as opportunities. The way you perceive challenges greatly influences your ability to overcome them. While obstacles can feel like roadblocks, they can also be viewed as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective is key to perseverance. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can I grow through this experience?" For example, a rejected job application may seem like a setback, but it can also be an opportunity to refine your skills, improve your resume, or explore alternative career paths. Reframing challenges as opportunities not only reduces frustration, but also empowers you to take proactive steps. Understanding the nature of challenges. Challenges come in many forms, and understanding their nature can help you approach them more effectively. Broadly, challenges can be categorized into external and internal obstacles. External obstacles include factors outside your immediate control, such as financial limitations, lack of resources, or societal barriers. While these challenges may feel overwhelming, they often present opportunities for creative problem-solving and collaboration. Internal obstacles stem from within and include self-doubt, fear of failure, procrastination, or limiting beliefs. These challenges often require self-awareness and mindset shifts to overcome. Recognizing whether a challenge is external or internal allows you to tailor your approach and address it more effectively. Developing a problem-solving mindset. Overcoming obstacles requires a proactive and solution-oriented mindset. Instead of focusing on the problem, shift your attention to possible solutions. Start by breaking the challenge into smaller, manageable parts. This makes the problem feel less overwhelming and helps you identify actionable steps. For instance, if you're struggling with time management, identify specific tasks that are consuming your time and explore strategies to streamline or delegate them. A problem-solving mindset encourages you to focus on what you can control rather than dwelling on what you can't. Cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setback and adapt to adversity. It is a crucial component of overcoming challenges. Building resilience involves developing emotional strength, maintaining a positive outlook, and learning to navigate uncertainty with confidence. One effective way to cultivate resilience is by reflecting on past challenges you've overcome. What strategies helped you succeed? How did you adapt to difficult circumstances? By recognizing your past successes, you reinforce your ability to handle future obstacles. Managing fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt are common internal obstacles that can make challenges feel insurmountable. These emotions often arise from a fear of failure or uncertainty. While it's natural to feel apprehensive, it's important not to let these feelings paralyze you. To manage fear and self-doubt, practice self-compassion and positive self-talk. Remind yourself that mistakes and setbacks are part of the process, not a reflection of your worth. Visualize yourself successfully navigating the challenge and break it into smaller steps to build confidence as you go. Seeking support and collaboration. You don't have to face challenges alone. Seeking support from trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues can provide valuable perspective, encouragement, and guidance. Sharing your struggles with others not only lightens the emotional burden but also opens the door to new ideas and solutions. Collaboration can also be a powerful tool for overcoming obstacles. Working with others allows you to leverage diverse skills and resources, making it easier to address complex challenges. For example, if you're launching a business, partnering with someone who has complementary expertise can accelerate your progress. The role of flexibility and adaptability. Challenges often require you to adjust your plans or strategies. Flexibility and adaptability are essential qualities for navigating these situations. Instead of clinging to a single approach, remain open to alternative paths and solutions. For example, if your initial plan to secure funding for a project falls through, explore other options such as crowdfunding, grants, or partnerships. Adaptability allows you to Pivot when necessary, ensuring that obstacles don't derail your progress entirely, staying motivated through difficult times. Maintaining motivation in the face of challenges can be difficult, but it's essential for perseverance. One way to stay motivated is by reconnecting with your why. Remind yourself of the purpose behind your goal and the benefits of overcoming the obstacle. Visualization techniques can also help you stay focused on the outcome you're working toward. Breaking the challenge into smaller milestones can make it feel more manageable and provide a sense of accomplishment along the way. Celebrate these small wins to reinforce your progress and maintain momentum. Learning from challenges. Every challenge carries valuable lessons that can strengthen your resolve and refine your approach. After overcoming an obstacle, take time to reflect on what you've learned. Ask yourself, what did this challenge teach me about myself? How can I use this experience to improve my strategies? What strengths did I discover or develop during this process? By extracting less from challenges, you build resilience and become better equipped to handle future obstacles. Building a habit of overcoming challenges. Overcoming obstacles is not a one-time event, it's a habit that can be cultivated over time. Each time you face a challenge, approach it as an opportunity to practice perseverance and build your problem-solving skills. The more you engage with challenges, the more confident and capable you'll become. Incorporate regular reflection into your routine to track your progress and identify areas for growth over time. This practice will reinforce your ability to overcome obstacles and instill a sense of self-assurance in your journey. Moving forward with confidence. Challenges are a natural part of any journey, but they don't have to stop you from reaching your goals. By reframing obstacles as opportunities, developing a problem-solving mindset, and cultivating resilience, you can navigate difficulties with confidence and determination. Remember, the process of overcoming challenges is where growth happens. It's how you build the strength and skills needed to achieve lasting success. Chapter 4. Building a resilient mindset. Resilience is the foundation of persistence. It is the inner strength that helps you recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and continue moving forward despite adversity. While challenges and obstacles are inevitable, a resilient mindset enables you to face them with courage and determination. This chapter explores the key elements of resilience and provides practical strategies to develop a mindset that supports long-term perseverance. Understanding resilience is not about avoiding difficulties or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about learning how to navigate through them while maintaining a sense of hope and purpose. A resilient mindset doesn't eliminate pain or hardship, but it allows you to face adversity with a belief in your ability to overcome it. Resilience involves three key elements: adaptability, emotional regulation, and optimism. These qualities work together to help you manage stress, maintain focus, and stay committed to your goals even when the road is difficult. The role of adaptability is the ability to adjust your approach when circumstances change. Life is unpredictable, and rigid thinking can make challenges feel insurmountable. Resilient individuals recognize when a strategy isn't working and are willing to explore alternative solutions. For example, if a business plan doesn't yield the desired results, a resilient entrepreneur may pivot their strategy, seeking new markets or refining their product. Adaptability requires a willingness to let go of fixed ideas and embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Managing emotions during adversity. Emotional regulation is a critical aspect of resilience. When faced with challenges, it's natural to experience frustration, fear, or self-doubt. However, allowing these emotions to dominate can lead to paralysis or overreaction. Resilient individuals learn to acknowledge their feelings without being controlled by them. One effective way to manage emotions is through mindfulness. By staying present in the moment, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, reducing their intensity. Deep breathing, journaling, or talking to a trusted friend can also help you process emotions and regain clarity. Cultivating optimism. Optimism is the belief that challenges are temporary and that you have the ability to overcome them. It's not about denying difficulties, but about maintaining a sense of hope and focusing on potential solutions. Optimism fuels motivation and helps you persist even when progress feels slow. To cultivate optimism, practice reframing negative thoughts. Instead of thinking this is impossible, try asking, what's one small step I can take to move forward? Shifting your perspective from problems to possibilities helps you stay proactive and resilient. The power of Self-belief is the cornerstone of resilience. When you trust in your abilities and strengths, you are more likely to persevere through challenges. Building self-belief involves recognizing your past successes, celebrating small victories, and reframing setbacks as learning opportunities. Affirmations can be a powerful tool for strengthening self-belief. Remind yourself of your capabilities with statements like "I am capable of handling challenges," or "I've overcome difficulties before and I can do it again." Over time, these affirmations reinforce a positive self-image and boost your confidence. Building a supportive environment. Resilience is not developed in isolation. Surrounding yourself with supportive relationships can provide encouragement, perspective, and motivation when times are tough. Trusted friends, mentors, or family members can help you stay grounded and remind you of your strengths. Additionally, seek out communities or groups that share your values and goals. Being part of a supportive network creates a sense of belonging and reinforces your ability to persevere through challenges. The role of routine and habits and routines play a crucial role in building resilience. When you establish consistent practices that align with your goals, you create stability and reduce the mental energy required to stay on track. For example, regular exercise, healthy eating, and a structured work schedule can provide a sense of control and balance. Resilient individuals also develop routines for managing stress, such as practicing mindfulness, journaling, or engaging in hobbies. These activities create a buffer, allowing you to recover from setbacks and maintain focus. Learning from setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey, but they don't have to derail your progress. Resilient individuals view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" Reflect on past challenges and identify the lessons they taught you. Did you develop new skills, discover hidden strengths, or gain clarity about your goals? By focusing on growth, setbacks become stepping stones rather than obstacles. Practicing gratitude is a powerful tool for fostering resilience. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. This positive mindset helps you approach challenges with a sense of hope and possibility. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. These can be small moments of joy, such as a kind word from a friend or a beautiful sunset. Over time, this practice trains your brain to focus on the positive even during difficult times. Building resilience over time. Developing a resilient mindset is not a one-time effort, it's an ongoing process. Each time you face a challenge and persevere, you strengthen your resilience. Over time, this mindset becomes a natural part of how you approach life. To build resilience, commit to small, consistent actions that align with your values and goals. Celebrate your progress. Learn from setbacks and seek out opportunities to grow. Remember that resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about rising to meet them with courage and determination. Chapter 5. The role of discipline and persistence. Discipline is the backbone of persistence, while motivation provides the initial spark to pursue a goal. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when the excitement fades and challenges arise. It's the ability to stay consistent, follow through on commitments, and prioritize long-term success over short-term comfort. Discipline transforms fleeting intentions into sustainable actions, making it a cornerstone of achieving any meaningful goal. Understanding discipline. Discipline is often misunderstood as rigid self-denial or harsh control over one's action. In reality, discipline is about creating structure, developing habits, and staying aligned with your values and objectives. It's not about eliminating joy or spontaneity, but about making intentional choices that support your long-term aspirations. True discipline involves self-awareness, planning, and a clear sense of purpose. It's about managing your time, energy, and focus effectively, so that you can stay consistent in your efforts even when the journey feels difficult or uninspiring. Discipline versus motivation. While motivation is an important part of pursuing goals, it is inherently temporary. Motivation fluctuates based on emotions, circumstances, and external influences. Discipline, on the other hand, is consistent. It provides the structure and commitment needed to take action regardless of how you feel in the moment. For example, someone motivated to improve their fitness might feel excited about exercising for the first week. However, when motivation wanes, discipline ensures they continue to show up for their workouts. Discipline turns effort into Habit making it possible to sustain progress over time. The importance of habits. Habits are the building blocks of discipline. When you establish habits that align with your goals, you reduce the need for constant decision, making saving mental energy and increasing consistency. Instead of relying on willpower to take action, you create automatic routines that make persistence easier. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, setting a habit of writing for 30 minutes each morning eliminates the daily debate over when or whether to write. Over time, this habit becomes ingrained, allowing you to focus on the quality of your work rather than the logistics of getting started. Strategies for building discipline. Discipline is not something you either have or don't. It's a skill that can be developed with practice. The following strategies can help you cultivate discipline and use it to support your persistence. 1. Start small and build gradually. Trying to overhaul your life overnight often leads to burnout or frustration. Instead, focus on small, manageable changes that build momentum over time. For example, if you want to adopt a healthier lifestyle, start by drinking more water or adding a 10-minute walk to your daily routine. As these habits become established, you can gradually add more challenging goals. 2. Set clear, specific goals. Discipline requires clarity. Vague goals like get in shape or be more productive are difficult to act on. Instead, set specific, measurable objectives such as run 3 times a week or write 500 words a day. Clear goals give you a sense of direction and make it easier to track your progress. 3. Create a routine. A consistent routine provides structure and minimizes distractions. Plan your day around your priorities, dedicating specific times to work on your goals. For example, if you're studying for an exam, block out time each evening for focused study sessions. Sticking to a routine reduces the likelihood of procrastination and helps you maintain momentum. For limit distractions. Distractions are one of the biggest obstacles to discipline. Identify the factors that disrupt your focus, such as social media, unnecessary meetings, or a cluttered workspace, and take steps to minimize them. For example, turning off notifications during work hours or creating a dedicated quiet space for focused tasks can significantly improve your ability to stay disciplined. 5. Reward consistency. Discipline doesn't mean denying yourself rewards. It's about earning them through consistent effort. Celebrate your progress with small, meaningful rewards that reinforce your habits. For instance, after completing a challenging week of workouts, treat yourself to something enjoyable like a favorite meal or a relaxing activity. Overcoming common challenge is to discipline. Even the most disciplined individuals face challenges. Life is unpredictable and setbacks are inevitable. The key is to anticipate these challenges and develop strategies to navigate them without losing momentum. Managing temptation. Temptation is one of the biggest barriers to discipline, whether skipping a workout, procrastinating on a project, or indulging in unhealthy habits. It's easy to give in when the reward feels immediate. To manage temptation, remind yourself of your long-term goals and the consequences of deviating from your plan. Visualizing the benefits of staying on track can help you resist short-term impulses. Navigating setbacks. Setbacks are a natural part of any journey, but they don't have to derail your progress. Instead of viewing a missed workout or a day of procrastination as failure, see it as an opportunity to recalibrate, reflect on what went wrong, adjust your approach if needed, and recommit to your goals. Resilience in the face of setbacks is a key aspect of discipline. Avoiding perfectionism. Perfectionism can be a hidden enemy of discipline. When you hold yourself to impossible standards, it's easy to become discouraged and give up. Remember, discipline is about consistency, not perfection. Focus on making steady progress, even if it's imperfect, and give yourself grace when things don't go as planned. The long-term benefits of discipline. While discipline requires effort in the short term, its long-term benefits are transformative. By staying consistent and focused, you not only achieve your goals, but also build confidence, self-trust in a sense of accomplishment. Discipline becomes a self-reinforcing cycle where each success motivates further effort. Discipline also provides a sense of control over your life. When you take intentional actions aligned with your values and goals, you reduce the chaos and uncertainty that often lead to stress or frustration. This sense of control fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Chapter 6. Staying motivated through difficult times. Motivation is the driving force that keeps you moving forward even when faced with Challenges, however, staying motivated during difficult times can feel like an uphill battle when progress is slow. Obstacles arise or the goal seems distant. It's easy to lose sight of your purpose, yet maintaining motivation is essential for persistence. This chapter explores strategies to reignite your motivation. Stay focused on your goals and overcome the dips and energy and enthusiasm that are part of any long journey. Understanding the nature of motivation. Motivation is not a constant state. It ebbs and flows, influenced by emotions, circumstances, and the progress you make. There are two main types of motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within and is driven by personal satisfaction or a sense of purpose. For example, pursuing a creative hobby because it brings you joy. Extrinsic motivation is driven by external rewards or pressures, such as earning money, receiving recognition, or meeting deadlines. Both types of motivation play a role in persistence, but intrinsic motivation tends to be more sustainable over the long term. Understanding what motivates you both internally and externally can help you tap into these forces during challenging times. Reconnecting with your why. When motivation lanes, reconnecting with your why can reignite your passion and commitment. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What impact will achieving it have on your life or the lives of others? Reflecting on your deeper purpose provides a sense of meaning that fuels persistence. For example, if you're struggling to stay motivated in a demanding job, remind yourself of the skills you're building, the financial stability you're creating, or the long-term opportunities this role offers. Keeping your why front and center helps you stay grounded and focused even when the road gets tough. Setting milestones to measure progress. Big goals can feel overwhelming, especially when progress is slow. Breaking your goal into smaller milestones makes it more manageable and allows you to celebrate incremental achievements. Each milestone reached reinforces your sense of progress and builds momentum. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, set milestones such as completing an outline, finishing the first chapter, or reaching a specific word count. Celebrating these small wins keeps you motivated and reminds you that every step forward brings you closer to the finish line. Cultivating a positive mindset. A positive mindset is a powerful tool for staying motivated. While it's natural to feel discouraged at times, dwelling on negative thoughts can sap your energy and focus. Instead, practice reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and progress. For example, if you encounter a setback, instead of thinking, "This is proof I can't do it," reframe it as, "This is an opportunity to learn and improve." Positive affirmations, gratitude practices, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences can also help maintain a constructive outlook. Finding inspiration in others. Inspiration can be a powerful motivator, especially during difficult times. Seek out stories of individuals who have overcome similar challenges or achieved goals that resonate with your own. Learning about their journeys can provide perspective, encouragement, and actionable strategies. Books, podcasts, documentaries, or conversations with mentors can all be sources of inspiration. For example, reading about someone who started a successful business despite facing financial hardship might remind you that persistence and creativity can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Staying accountable. Accountability is a key factor in maintaining motivation. Sharing your goals with others, whether friends, family, or mentors, creates a sense of responsibility to follow through. Regular check-ins or progress updates provide an external push to stay on track. For instance, if you're training for a marathon, joining a running group or working with a coach can keep you motivated and accountable. Knowing that others are invested in your progress adds an extra layer of commitment. Managing stress and fatigue. Stress and fatigue are common culprits behind a lack of motivation. When you're physically or mentally drained, it's hard to muster the energy to stay focused on your goals. Prioritizing self-care is essential for sustaining motivation. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating nourishing meals, and incorporating activities that help you recharge, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. By taking care of your well-being, you create the energy and clarity needed to persevere through challenges. Embracing flexibility. Rigid expectations can lead to frustration and burnout when things don't go as planned. Embracing flexibility allows you to adapt your approach while staying committed to your goal. If one strategy isn't working, be open to exploring alternatives. For example, if you're struggling to meet a fitness goal due to an injury, consider switching to a different type of exercise that accommodates your current limitations. Flexibility helps you navigate setbacks without losing sight of your larger vision. Visualizing. Success visualization is a powerful technique for maintaining motivation. Take time to imagine yourself achieving your goal, experiencing the rewards, and feeling the sense of accomplishment that comes with success. This mental imagery reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed and provides a motivational boost. For instance, if your goal is to start a business, visualize the moment you open your doors, serve your first customer, or achieve a major milestone. These vivid mental pictures remind you of what you're working toward and keep you inspired. Accepting ebbs and flows. It's important to recognize that motivation is not always constant, and that's okay. There will be days when you feel energized and focused, and others when progress feels slow or the goal seems out of reach. Accepting these natural fluctuations allows you to approach your journey with patience and compassion instead of forcing motivation. Focus on building consistency through discipline and habits. By taking small intentional actions each day, you can maintain progress even during low motivation periods. Chapter 7. Turning failures into stepping stones. Failure is often seen as a setback, an obstacle that halts progress and undermines confidence, yet failure is an inevitable part of growth and an essential opponent of persistence. When approached with the right mindset, failures can serve as valuable lessons, providing insights that propel you closer to success. This chapter explores how to reframe failure, learn from setbacks, and use them as stepping stones to achieve your goals. Redefining failure. To turn failure into a tool for growth, it's important to redefine what failure means. Failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities, it's simply a result that didn't meet your expectations. By shifting your perspective, you can see failure as feedback rather than as a final judgment. For instance, Thomas Edison famously remarked about his attempts to invent the light bulb, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset transforms failure from a source of discouragement into a necessary part of discovery and innovation. The emotional impact of failure. Failure often triggers emotions like disappointment, frustration, or embarrassment. These feelings are natural and valid, but they don't have to define your response. Acknowledging your emotions without letting them overwhelm you is key to bouncing back. One effective way to manage the emotional impact of failure is to practice self-compassion instead of berating yourself for falling short. Remind yourself that failure is part of the process and that everyone experiences setbacks. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understand you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Extracting lessons from failure. Every failure carries valuable lessons if you're willing to look for them. Reflecting on what went wrong and why can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your approach. Ask yourself questions such as, what factors contributed to this outcome? What could I have done differently? What have I learned from this experience? For example, if a business venture didn't succeed, analyzing the reasons, whether they involve market research, financial planning, or customer engagement, can help you make better decisions in the future. Each failure becomes a building block for greater knowledge and resilience. Embracing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This mindset fosters persistence by encouraging you to view failures as opportunities for growth rather than as limitations. When faced with a setback, individuals with a growth mindset focus on the process of improvement. They understand that failure is not a permanent state but a temporary challenge that can be overcome with perseverance. Cultivating a growth mindset involves embracing effort, seeking feedback, and celebrating progress, no matter how small. Reframing failure is progress. Failure is often a sign that you're pushing boundaries and stepping out of your comfort zone. In this sense, it's a marker of progress, indicating that you're taking risks and challenging yourself. Reframing failure as a step forward rather than a step back can help you maintain motivation and confidence. For example, a rejected job application may feel like a failure, but it also represents progress. You took the initiative to apply gained experience in the process and now have the opportunity to refine your approach for future opportunities. Each effort, regardless of the outcome, brings you close to your goal. Building resilience through failure. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and failure is one of the best teachers of resilience. Each time you recover from a failure, you strengthen your ability to handle adversity and adapt the challenges over time. This resilience becomes a powerful tool for persistence, To build resilience, focus on developing healthy coping mechanisms such as seeking support from trusted friends. Practicing mindfulness or engaging in activities that help you recharge. Recognize that setbacks are temporary and that your ability to overcome them grows with each experience. Overcoming the fear of failure. Fear of failure is one of the biggest barriers to persistence. It often stems from a desire to avoid embarrassment, disappointment, or negative judgment. However, this fear can be paralyzing, preventing you from taking risks or pursuing opportunities to overcome the fear of failure. Remind yourself that setbacks are a natural part of any journey. Focus on the potential benefits of taking action rather than the risks of falling short. Visualize yourself succeeding, but also prepare for the possibility of failure by identifying how you would respond and what you could learn. Celebrating small wins. Turning failures into stepping stones involves celebrating the progress you make along the way, even if it's incremental. Small wins build confidence and remind you of your capacity to overcome challenges. Each success, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in your ability to persist. For example, if you're learning a new skill and encounter difficulties, celebrate milestones like mastering a specific technique or completing a challenging task. These moments of recognition keep you motivated and focused on the bigger picture. Moving forward after failure. Recovering from failure is not about erasing the past, it's about using it as a foundation for future success. Once you've reflected on the lessons learned and adjusted your approach, it's time to take the next step. Action is the antidote to the stagnation that failure can create. Set new goals. Build on what you've learned and approach challenges with renewed determination. Each step forward, no matter how small, reinforces your resilience and brings you closer to achieving your objectives. Failure is a path to success. Many of history's greatest successes were born out of failure, from entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs and Oprah Winfrey to scientists like Marie Curie and Albert Einstein. Countless individuals have demonstrated that setbacks are not the end of the road, they are part of the journey. Their stories remind us that persistence is not about avoiding failure, but about learning from it and continuing to move forward. When you embrace failure as a natural and necessary part of growth, you unlock its potential to shape your success. Building a legacy of persistence. By turning failures into stepping stones, you create a legacy of persistence that inspires others and strengthens your own sense of purpose. Each challenge you overcome becomes a testament to your resilience, determination, and ability to adapt. In the next chapter, we'll explore the role of purpose in perseverance, examining how a clear sense of meaning can sustain your motivation and guide you through life's challenges. With the tools and insights from this chapter, you're ready to transform setbacks into opportunities and continue building the life you envision. Chapter 8. The power of purpose and perseverance. Purpose is the compass that guides persistence. It is the deep underlying reason behind your actions, the why that fuels your determination and helps you stay committed even when the road is long and difficult. A clear sense of purpose provides meaning, direction, and motivation, making it one of the most powerful drivers of perseverance. This chapter explores the role of purpose in overcoming challenges and staying focused on your goals. Understanding purpose. Purpose is more than just a goal or objective, it's the connection between what you're doing and why it matters. While goals are specific and measurable, purpose is broader and more enduring. It reflects your values, passions, and the impact you want to have on the world. For example, a teacher's goal might be to improve their students' test scores, but their purpose could be to empower the next generation with knowledge and confidence. Understanding your purpose helps you see the bigger picture, providing motivation that transcends short-term obstacles. Why purpose drives perseverance. A strong sense of purpose acts as an anchor during difficult times. When faced with challenges or setbacks, purpose reminds you of the value of your efforts, keeping you grounded and focused. It transforms your actions from tasks to meaningful contributions, making it easier to stay committed. Purpose also creates emotional resilience. When you deeply believe in what you're working toward, you're more likely to push through discomfort, uncertainty, or fatigue. It gives you the strength to overcome fear, self-doubt, and external pressures, allowing you to persevere with confidence. Finding your purpose. Discovering your purpose is a deeply personal process that requires reflection and interest. In action, start by asking yourself questions such as, what activities or causes make me feel energized and fulfilled? What impact do I want to have on others or the world? What values and principles are most important to me. Look for patterns, and your answer's purpose often lies at the intersection of your passion, skills, and the needs of others. For instance, if you're passionate about storytelling, skilled in communication, and driven to inspire change, your purpose might involve creating impactful narratives that raise awareness about important issues. Aligning goals with purpose. Once you've identified your purpose, it's important to align your goals with it. Goals that reflect your purpose are more likely to sustain your motivation and focus. For example, if your purpose is to improve healthcare accessibility, setting a goal to develop a community health program aligns with this larger vision. When your goals are connected to your purpose, every step you take feels meaningful, even if progress is slow. This alignment helps you stay persistent, as you're not just working toward a specific outcome, you're contributing to something that matters deeply to you. Using purpose to overcome challenges. Purpose is a powerful tool for navigating obstacles and setbacks. When you encounter difficulties, reconnecting with your purpose can reignite your determination and provide clarity. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? How does overcoming this challenge contribute to my purpose? What impact will my persistence have on others or the larger goal? For example, a social worker facing burnout might find renewed motivation by reflecting on their purpose of supporting vulnerable communities. This perspective shifts the focus from immediate difficulties to the broader significance of their work. Purpose and long-term motivation. Purpose sustains long-term motivation by creating a sense of fulfillment and direction. Unlike short-term rewards, which can lose their appeal over time, purpose provides enduring meaning. It keeps you engaged and inspired even when external incentives are absent. For instance, an entrepreneur building a sustainable business may face financial uncertainty and long hours. However, their purpose to create eco-friendly solutions that benefit the planet provides a source of motivation that outlasts temporary setbacks. Sharing your purpose with others. Purpose becomes even more powerful when shared. When you articulate your purpose and involve others in your mission, you create a sense of accountability and collaboration. Sharing your purpose inspires others and reinforces your own commitment. For example, a nonprofit founder might rally their team by sharing their vision of creating educational opportunities for underserved communities. This shared purpose unites the team, fostering collective perseverance and resilience. Adapting purpose over time. Purpose is not static. It can evolve as you grow and encounter new experiences. It's important to periodically reflect on your purpose to ensure it aligns with your current values and aspirations. Life transitions, personal growth, or changing circumstances may lead you to refine or expand your sense of purpose. For instance, a professional who initially pursued a career in technology to innovate might later find their purpose shifting toward mentoring the next generation of tech leaders. Adapting their purpose ensures that it remains a source of inspiration and relevance. Cultivating purpose in everyday life. Purpose is not limited to grand achievements. It can be found in everyday actions and interactions, whether it's showing kindness to a stranger, supporting a colleague, or pursuing a personal passion. These small acts of purpose contribute to a meaningful life. By incorporating purpose into your daily routines, you create a sense of fulfillment that sustains your perseverance. Reflect on how your actions align with your values and the impact they have on others, no matter how small. Chapter 9. Cultivating supportive relationships. No journey of persistence is traveled alone. The people around you, family, friends, colleagues, mentors, or even like-minded communities, play a vital role in sustaining your motivation and helping you navigate challenges. Supportive relationships provide encouragement, perspective, and accountability, all of which are essential for staying committed to your goals. This chapter explores how to cultivate and maintain relationships that strengthen your persistence and empower you to succeed. The power of connection and perseverance. Humans are inherently social beings, and connection is a fundamental part of our well-being. During difficult times, relationships offer a sense of belonging and reassurance. Knowing that someone believes in you can make the difference between giving up and pressing on. Supportive relationships provide a safe space to share struggles, celebrate victories, and seek advice. They remind you that you're not alone in your journey, reinforcing your ability to face challenges with resilience and confidence. Identifying supportive people. Not all relationships are equally supportive. It's important to identify people in your life who uplift and encourage you, especially when pursuing long-term goals. Supportive Individuals often share the following qualities: they listen without judgment and offer constructive feedback. They celebrate your successes and encourage you to keep going during setbacks. They respect your goals and values even if they differ from their own. They inspire you to grow and challenge you reach your potential. These people might include close friends, family members, mentors, colleagues, or members of a community that shares your interests or aspirations. Building a supportive network. Cultivating a network of supportive relationships requires intentional effort. Start by seeking out people who align with your values and goals. This might involve joining groups or organizations, attending networking events, or reaching out to individuals you admire. For example, if you're pursuing a career in the arts, connecting with fellow artists or joining an art collective can provide a sense of community and shared purpose. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals fosters motivation and accountability. Strengthening existing relationships. Sometimes the most supportive relationships are already in your life but may need nurturing. Strengthening these connections involves open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to invest time and energy. Be proactive in reaching out to people you value. Share your goals and challenges with them and invite them to be part of your journey. At the same time, offer support in return. Strong relationships are built on reciprocity, where both parties feel valued and encouraged. Learning from mentors and role models. Mentors and role models provide invaluable guidance and inspiration. A mentor is someone who has walked a similar path and can share insights, advice, and strategies to help you navigate your journey. Role models, even if not directly accessible, serve as examples of persistence and success. To find a mentor, consider reaching out to individuals in your field or community who inspire you. Be specific about what you admire and why you're seeking their guidance. Building a mentor relationship takes time and trust, but the insights and encouragement gained can be transformative. Navigating unsupportive relationships. Not all relationships are positive, and some may even hinder your persistence. Unsupportive individuals might dismiss your goals, criticize your efforts, or create unnecessary stress. While it's not always possible to eliminate these relationships, setting boundaries is essential. Communicate your needs and limits clearly and focus your energy on relationships that uplift and inspire you. If someone's negativity becomes overwhelming, consider limiting your interactions or seeking support from others who understand your journey. The role of accountability. Accountability is a powerful motivator and supportive relationships can provide the structure needed to stay on track. Sharing your goals with someone you trust creates a sense of responsibility to follow through. Regular check-ins or progress updates keep you focused and encourage consistency. For example, if you're training for a marathon, partnering with a running buddy or joining a training group can provide accountability. Knowing that others are counting on you to show up reinforces your commitment and helps you stay persistent. Celebrating success together. Supportive relationships amplify the joy of success. Sharing your victories, big or small, with those who've encouraged you along the way deepens your sense of accomplishment and strengthens your bond. Celebrating together also reinforces the value of persistence and inspires others to pursue their goals. For instance, if you've completed a challenging project at work, acknowledging the role of your team or mentor and your success fosters gratitude and camaraderie. This mutual recognition creates a positive feedback loop, motivating everyone involved to keep striving for excellence. Building community resilience. In addition to individual relationships, being part of a larger community can enhance your persistence. Communities provide collective strength, shared knowledge, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's a professional association, a local group, or an online forum, these networks offer resources and encouragement to help you stay motivated. For example, a writers group might provide constructive feedback, accountability, and inspiration during the often solitary process of writing. Being part of such a community reminds you that your challenges are shared and that support is always available. Chapter 10. Creating a legacy through persistence. Persistence is not just about achieving personal goals, it's about creating a lasting impact that resonates beyond your own journey. When you commit to your aspirations with determination and resilience, you inspire others, shape your community, and leave a legacy that endures. A legacy of persistence is built on the principles of dedication, growth, and the belief that meaningful progress requires sustained effort over time. Defining your legacy. Your legacy is the sum of the values, actions and contributions you leave behind. It reflects the ways in which your persistence has shaped not only your life but also the lives of others. Legacy is not reserved for monumental achievements. It can be as simple as the positive influence you have on those around you. Ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? How can my persistence contribute to something greater than myself? These questions can guide your actions and help you align your goals with a purpose that extends beyond individual success. Inspiring others through your journey. Persistence has a ripple effect. When others witness your determination and resilience, they are inspired to persevere in their own endeavors. Your story becomes a source of motivation, showing that challenges can be overcome and goals can be achieved through effort and commitment. For example, a parent working tirelessly to provide for their family models persistence for their children, teaching them the value of hard work and resilience. Similarly, a teacher who refuses to give up on their students demonstrates the transformative power of persistence, inspiring others to do the same. Contributing to your community. Persistence often extends beyond personal growth. It contributes to the well-being of your community. Whether you're volunteering, mentoring, or advocating for a cause, your efforts can create meaningful change that benefits others. Consider how your skills and passions align with the needs of your community. For instance, if you're passionate about environmental sustainability, your persist in promoting green initiatives or organizing community cleanups can leave a lasting impact. These contributions become part of your legacy, demonstrating the power of persistence to effect positive change. The role of mentorship. One of the most powerful ways to create a legacy is by mentoring others. Sharing your experiences, insights, and lessons learned from your journey can empower others to pursue their goals with confidence and determination. Mentorship allows you a pass on the values of persistence and resilience, ensuring that your impact continues through the success of those you guide. For example, a seasoned entrepreneur mentoring a young business owner can provide invaluable advice on navigating challenges, building resilience, and staying focused on long-term goals. These lessons not only help the mentee succeed, but also reinforce the mentor's own sense of purpose and contribution, turning challenges into teachable moments. The obstacles you face and overcome are a vital part of your legacy. By sharing how you navigated challenges, you provide others with tools and strategies to tackle their own difficulties. These teachable moments show that failure and setbacks are not the end, they are opportunities for growth and learning. For instance, a professional who struggled to find success in their early career might share stories of rejection and perseverance, demonstrating that persistence ultimately led to their achievements. These narratives inspire others to view challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers, creating a culture of persistence. Your persistence has the potential to influence not just individuals but also the culture around you. By embodying resilience, accountability, and a commitment to growth, you set an example for your family, workplace, or community. This influence can create a culture where persistence is valued and encouraged. For example, a manager who consistently supports their team through challenges fosters an environment of trust and perseverance. Team members are more likely to persist in their efforts, knowing they have support and guidance. This cultural shift benefits everyone, promoting collective success and resilience. Measuring your impact. Creating a legacy of persistence involves reflecting on the impact of your actions. Take time to evaluate how your efforts have influenced others and contributed to your goals. Consider the following question. Question S. Who has been positively affected by my persistence? What changes or improvements have resulted from my efforts? How can I continue to expand my influence and impact? This reflection not only reinforces the importance of persistence but also highlights areas where you can deepen your contributions. Embracing a long-term perspective. Legacy building is not a short-term endeavor. It requires a long-term perspective. The impact of your persistence may not always be immediately visible, but over time the seeds you plant through your efforts will grow into meaningful change. Trust in the process and remain committed to your values and goals. For example, an artist creating work that reflects their passion and vision may not see immediate recognition. However, their persistence in producing meaningful art can inspire future generations and leave a lasting mark on their community. Passing the torch. A legacy of persistence is not about personal accolades, it's about empowering others to continue the journey. By sharing your story, mentoring others, and creating opportunities for growth, you pass the torch of perseverance to the next generation. Your impact extends beyond your lifetime, shaping a future defined by resilience and determination. For instance, a coach who instills the value of hard work and teamwork in their players leaves a legacy that extends beyond the game. These lessons influence how their players approach challenges in all areas of life, creating a ripple effect of persistence and success. Chapter 11. Conclusion. Embracing persistence to transform your life. Persistence is the thread that weaves through every achievement, every breakthrough, and every moment of growth. It is the quiet strength that propels you forward even when the path is steep and the destination seems distant. Throughout this journey, we've explored the nature of persistence, the strategies to cultivate it, and the profound impact it can have on your life and the lives of others. Now it's time to reflect on what persistence truly means and how you can continue to harness its power to transform your life. The essence of persistence. Persistence is not about perfection or never experiencing failure. It's about showing up, trying again, and staying committed to your purpose. It's the recognition that progress is not always linear and that setbacks are not signs of weakness but opportunities for growth. Persistent is the belief that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. By embracing persistence, you cultivate a mindset of resilience, adaptability, and hope. You learn to face challenges with courage, to navigate uncertainty with grace, and to celebrate progress no matter how incremental. The lessons of persistence. Throughout this journey, you've discovered the many facets of persistence. Purpose fuels persistence. When your actions align with your values and aspirations, they take on deeper meaning, sustaining your motivation even during difficult times. Failures are stepping stones. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. By reframing failure as feedback, you unlock its potential to propel you forward. Support strengthens resolve. Surrounding yourself with uplifting relationships and seeking guidance from mentors provides the encouragement and accountability needed to stay on track. Discipline builds momentum. Small, consistent actions create habits that make persistence second nature, allowing you to overcome obstacles with steady progress. These lessons remind us that persistence is not a fixed trait, but a skill that can be nurtured and developed. The impact of persistence. The impact of persistence extends far beyond personal achievement. When you persist, you inspire others to do the same. Your resilience becomes a beacon of hope, demonstrating that challenges can be overcome and that success is attainable through effort and commitment. Whether through mentorship, leadership, or quiet example, your persistence leaves a legacy of growth and determination. Moreover, persistence transforms your perspective. It teaches you to value the journey as much as the destination, to find meaning in the process, and to embrace the lessons that come with every challenge. It empowers you to live a life of intention, purpose, and fulfillment. Moving forward with confidence as you move forward, remember that persistence is not about always feeling strong or motivated. It's about continuing to take steps even when the journey feels difficult. Trust in your ability to adapt, learn, and grow. Celebrate your progress and allow yourself the grace to navigate challenges with patience and resilience. Surround yourself with supportive influences. Reconnect with your purpose and remain open to the opportunities that each moment presents. The power of persistence lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. With every decision, action, and choice, you make a life of enduring impact. Persistence is more than a tool for achieving goals. It's a way of life. By embracing persistence, you create a foundation for growth, a legacy of resilience, and a life defined by meaning and purpose. The journey of persistence is one of continual discovery, where each step forward reveals new strengths, insights, and possibilities. As you persist, you not only transform your own life but also contribute to the lives of others. Your story, your efforts, and your unwavering commitment become a source of inspiration and hope, reminding others that they too have the power to persevere. Final thoughts. The journey of persistence is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. It requires courage, patience, and a deep belief in your ability to overcome challenges and achieve greatness. With each step you take, you are building a life of significance, one that reflects your values, your passions, and your vision for the future. You have the tools, the mindset, and the strength to persist through whatever challenges come your way. Embrace the process, trust in your journey, and know that every effort you make is a step toward the life you truly desire. Persistence is your superpower. Use it to create a life that inspires, lifts, and endures.